Boom! What's going on, Investomaniacs? Your boy, a Night Rider here, and today we're going to be talking about Caterpillar and Mickey D's. Up first, it's Caterpillar. Turns out that China isn't just affecting Apple, the environment, and Donald Trump. Turns out global leader of heavy equipment Caterpillar is also experiencing drops in sales, and they are pointing the fingers at China. And they're laughing at us. The Chinese, they're laughing at Caterpillar. The 4% sales drop in question involves the company's retail sales for machines designed to be used in mining and construction in Eastern Asia. This was observed in the second quarter of this year, the most recent quarter, which was from March to May. What made this extra disappointing was Caterpillar started off 2019 on the right foot. Do caterpillars have foots? They have feet? It's either like no feet or like 1,000 feet. It's one or the other. I'm not sure which one. The machinery giant surpassed Wall Street's expectations for the first quarter. Last April, CFO Andrew Bonfield admitted Caterpillar's Chinese market share is set to experience a little bit of a loss, causing the company's share price to dip almost 4%. Caterpillar is frequently considered a leader for worldwide growth and industrial activities thanks to its massive range of construction projects located all over the globe. With the exception of North America, weak sales were reported in all major regions. It just so happens that China is a particularly important region. Aside from China getting the blame for slower sales in the Asian Pacific region, foreign exchange-related issues were also a problem, and that did cause the stock decrease, but remember, those do tend to even out over time. Caterpillar's sales in Europe, the rest of Asia, and the Middle East likewise were declining, while sales in Latin America fell due to low levels of construction in that area. Despite the quarter being a bit disappointing, I like Caterpillar. The stock is very cheap, trading at less than 13 times earnings, and sports a solid dividend of over 3%, and that's a reliable dividend. While short-term, there will be fluctuations, this is a long-term winner. Again, if you're looking for a little bit more dividend income, something a little bit more conservative, obviously this isn't a growth stock. But if it's what you're looking for, something conservative, something to give you a little bit of money every couple months, Caterpillar is a good buy. As the global economy grows, Cat will grow along with it. They are the leader in their space. Think of it this way. If the global economy is lackluster, Cat will probably kind of just mosey on around. It's already a cheap stock, so it's probably not going to go down too much. And you're going to collect that bountiful 3% dividend. On the other hand, if the global economy picks up, you'll see fair appreciation in your shares in addition to collecting that beautiful dividend. Miller Tabak of Matt Malley said it well, quote, "We are not big believers that the global economy is going to bounce back in a major way, but if we are wrong, Caterpillar is going to be a very attractive name." Up next, we've got Mickey D's. Nothing beats fresh ingredients in our foods, and even the fast food giant McDonald's, a company which isn't exactly known historically to deliver healthy options, has come to embrace fresh food, fresh ingredients. McDonald's recently stated sales of their quarter pounder shot up a massive 30% since the company shifted the burger's main ingredient from frozen beef to fresh beef. It's the first time in a long time McDonald's has actually seen its market share, its burger market share in the United States increase. McDonald's supply chain management senior vice president, I wonder if that name fits on a what are those things that you wear called? A name tag? Supply chain manager, senior vice president, Marion Gross. We're running out of room with that title. He said, or she said, sorry, I'm so sexist. She said, quote, "Our customers are ba-da-ba-ba-ba, They're loving it. Okay, maybe she didn't say ba-da-ba-ba-ba, but she should have said that. I mean, come on. That would be pretty awesome, right? If you're like on a conference call, it's like, hey, how are your customers taking the new fresh quarter pounders? That ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They're loving it. She continued on, we sold 40 million more quarter pounder burgers nationally in the first quarter of this year compared to the quarter in 2018. Dang, that is some good improvement for a company as large as McDonald's. You don't see numbers like that very often, people. 40 million more. I was supposed to have that graphic up when I made the ba-da-ba-ba-ba joke. 40 million more quarter pounders. That's like 10 million pounds of beef if I did my math right. That's like at least 27 cows if I did my math right. I hope PETA didn't hear that conference call. Gross said fresh beef. That's a weird sentence to say. Gross said fresh beef is juicier than frozen beef, which is translating into juicier sales. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Consumers are clearly becoming more concerned with the origins of their food. Gross added, quote, our customers tell us they have an interest in understanding where it comes from, what goes into it, and how it is prepared. But what about all you vegans out there? I know you vegans looking at all these cows. You're like, I want me a vegan option. So is McDonald's creating a safe space for all you vegans out there? Not really. No. I mean, kinda, a little, kinda. Like, if you live in Germany, then you kind of have a safe space. I don't want to talk to you, Fortune. I want your title tag. If you're in Germany, so they have the Big Vegan TS, that's the name of the burger, the Big Vegan TS was rolled out in Germany in May. The German McDonald's website stated, quote, we want to take responsibility. Oh, I'm sorry, this was the German McDonald's. My apologies. We want to take responsibility and follow new innovative paths. That is exactly why we prove with the Big Vegan TS for the first time McDonald's offers a vegan burger. Not exactly sure if that was a German accent or not. Vegan patties and fresh meat might be improving McDonald's sales, but it turns out artisanal burgers just aren't what the market wants. At least not from McDonald's. McDonald's began to get rid of its signature crafted recipes line a few months ago, and they have the goal of fully removing that lineup mid-2019, so it should be tidying up right about now. Phasing out the signature crafted recipes will allow McDonald's kitchens to get rid of ingredients like white cheddar cheese, garlic herb mushrooms, which are delicious, and Swiss cheese from their inventory. So fans of mushroom and Swiss burgers and other fancy schmancy alternatives will have to take their business somewhere else. But all those 40 million of you who are loving that juicy fresh quarter pounder, which is a lot more people than were buying these signature crafted recipes, you're going to be happier with McDonald's. FYI, this is my portfolio. For full disclosure, I am not in either McDonald's or CAT. So thanks to McDonald's decision to use fresh beef, the success of their new and fresher quarter pounder should be more than enough to compensate for the failure of the fancy schmancy burgers. And because McDonald's has been listening to their customers and continuing to innovate and adapt, I say McDonald's is a McBuy. Yeah, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? Hey guys, I appreciate the likes, comments, and subscribes. I just try to keep it fun. I try to keep it light. May the market be with you.